When Buggy was first introduced in One Piece, everyone knew that he would not last long and that his role in the story would be limited. The reason was quite simple. Buggy was not powerful or ambitious enough to have that kind of longevity. However, Eiichiro Oda surprised everyone with his plans. One Piece episodes, Buggy made a big declaration that even shocked Crocodile and Mihawk. Buggy stated his desire to claim the One Piece and become the Pirate King. Buggy stated his desire to claim the One Piece and become the Pirate King. Buggy's career so far. Many years before the current timeline, Buggy sailed on the Oro Jackson as an apprentice. Buggy was still cowardly, but he loved his crewmates. He was close with Shanks, and it wouldn't be an exaggeration to call them best friends. Shanks and Buggy were inseparable. In fact, when Buggy fell ill, Shanks stayed behind to look after him and, as a result, missed out on the opportunity to go to Laugh Tale with the rest of the crew. Roger disbanded the crew after claiming the One Piece. He also handed himself over to the Marines, who then executed him in Loggertown. Before passing away, Roger declared that he left his greatest treasure out there on an island. His last words kicked off a new era of piracy where every man Jack was ready to take to the seas and claim it for themselves. Many notable characters were present at Roger's execution. Buggy was also present at the scene, and he was in tears after watching his captain die. Buggy had a short but significant interaction with Shanks, and it left a lasting impression on the former's mind. Becoming a pirate captain. Following the events in Loggertown, Buggy set out to form his own crew. He started the Buggy Pirates and earned a decent reputation. It is possible that Buggy stayed in East Blue after Roger's death, as it is the weakest sea. As fans already know, most people in this particular sea thought that devil fruits were rare. This made it the perfect place for someone like Buggy. Buggy and his crew debuted in Orange Town. At the time, Buggy felt like a tough opponent, as he could dismember his body to avoid attacks. However, Luffy managed to overwhelm him regardless of Buggy's devil fruit. Following a short stint in Impel Down, Buggy was freed by Luffy. Due to unforeseen circumstances, Buggy ended up gaining a loyal following. They were ready to follow Buggy's orders to the final detail. His interaction with Shanks in Marineford increased his reputation further. People around the world felt that Buggy was standing up to Shanks, as he showed no fear while talking to him. Ultimately, the world government offered him a position within the Shichibukai. He used this promotion to start a mercenary service, which was fairly successful. However, he got a major setback when the Shichibukai system was abolished. Buggy was confident that he would be hunted by the world government because of his connection to Shanks and the Roger Pirates. Luckily for him, the entire world was fooled into believing that Crocodile and Mihawk were his underlings. This led to the world government naming Buggy as one of the Yonko. Buggy's influence as a Yonko, Buggy has become one of the most famous pirates in the world. Buggy is one of the most influential pirates in the world. The world government considers him the leader of the Cross Guild. To them, Buggy is the biggest threat to the existence of the Marines. The introduction of the Cross Guild's bounty system turned the tables, causing people around the world to hunt Marines for rewards. The first casualty was T-Bone, a vice admiral known for his compassion. Buggy cannot directly order Mihawk and Crocodile, but he has authority over the majority of his underlings. They may not be famous, but they were also locked inside the lower levels of Impel Down. They idolize and worship Buggy, so they would do anything that he asked of them. Buggy still has some of his old crew members working for him, who are also extremely loyal to him. However, they do step in when Buggy is being beaten by Crocodile and Mihawk. They know that they are powerless before the two. How can Buggy claim the One Piece? On his own, Buggy cannot claim the One Piece. He is simply not strong enough to challenge other pirates who are competing for the One Piece. So, he requires help from Mihawk and Crocodile. When Buggy declared his intention to claim the treasure, the two were extremely annoyed. But they can't kill him or stop him completely, as it would give the Marines a chance to attack them. So, Mihawk and Crocodile will have to go along with his demands for now. It is possible that ultimately they might be swayed by Buggy's charisma. While Buggy is not able to turn heads on the same scale as Luffy, he does seem to have an inferior version of the same ability.